Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I am going to be showing you my passport size traveler's notebook that I did the unboxing on a couple of days ago. Now, when I got this traveler's notebook, they did come with inserts. I just put labels on them, but they came with these little passport size inserts. But I had bought a sequence 360 notebook, which you can clearly see poking out down here. I had originally bought that to work inside of this because I thought they might be the same size, but it turned out that the sequence was just a tad bit too big. Now, what I did was I was on YouTube trying to see if anyone had used any sort of and I'm sorry that this thing in the back is kind of dirty. I've been doing some arts and crafts on it, so I do apologize. But back to what I was saying. I was searching YouTube to see if anyone had done anything out of the ordinary with their traveler's passport size notebook. And I came across a YouTuber named Seaweed Kisses, and I'll link her YouTube channel down below in the description box. She had a great setup for her passport size traveler's notebook. Now, she used a Midori, about the same thickness, maybe just a tad bit skinnier than mine. But she used a Midori, and she actually set hers up as a wallet. Now, I don't have anything in here yet that's like, credit cards, ID, things like that. But I do have like stationary items in here. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what's in here. I just took out this notebook just to give you guys an overall idea of what it came with. It came with 3 of these little passport size notebooks. 2 lined, and this is what the lined notebook looks like, and 1 blank. And it also came with a pocket folder, a zip pouch, and a card slot. This is actually really nice paper, by the way, and uh, it's not super thick, but it is really nice paper, and the paper is like an off-white, so more like a cream. So I'm just gonna sit this one to the side over there, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at this. By the way, this thing is chunky, so this doesn't bother me. This might bother some that the items inside of it is not fitting, but it doesn't bother me, and as long as it doesn't bother me, that is perfectly fine. This cover is 100% leather. It also came with a little charm. So I'm just going to open this up, and I'm doing this one-handedly. I just have a cheap little pen that I got from the dollar store. This pen actually writes pretty well. It came with a pack, so this is a really good pen. It's just something that writes really well. When you open it up, I have a zip pouch, like I mentioned, and in this zip pouch, I just have some colored sticky notes, and then I also have some little colored dots, or whatever you want to call those little things, but they're like the colored dots, and then a few little stickers in here. The first insert that I have, I've labeled this notes and ideas. I've just stuck 2 little bow clips on here. If you open this up, I have written in here today some things that I need to get. And then, like I mentioned, um, I wrote that video down with that YouTuber's name so that I could link her video or her channel down below, because honestly, I have to give credit for the idea of even attempting this from her, because this was completely taken from her. So I have to give her credit for that. So, like I said, her name is Seaweed Kisses on YouTube, and the video title was Midori Traveler's Notebook Passport Size Wallet Setup. And I'll put all of that in a description down below. Nothing on the rest of this. If you flip over, you have the pocket. So this is attached to this, obviously, and nothing in here yet. This is the little pocket folder that it came with. The only things that I have in here is some information for my WIC, because I'm in the WIC program here in Germany, because we are getting ready to have a baby. So I'm doing a lot of nutritional and classes through them. And then I have just this little thing about the sequence notebook that I have, and then I have a journal, and then anything personal that I want to write down, and then this is the blank notebook. So really good quality paper, but nothing in here yet. If you flip this over, you do have the back end of this pocket, which I don't have anything in here. So once you get past all of that, you get to the sequins notebook, and I have to say I love this notebook because you can literally bend this notebook, do anything with this notebook. I put this notebook in here and nothing has ripped. This is a really good notebook. It was a little pricey on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure that if you are close where you can just go pick one up from a store or anything, I'm pretty sure it will be a lot cheaper. If you open this up, nothing on the front page. And then all I did was put a label here and then say monthly planner. And then I put my next month spread in here. So I put July in here. So on here, I just have the overall calendar for July. I've blocked out the holiday. And then I have a note section with a little bit of reminders. And then any other reminders for the month I can put down below. This is a mood tracker guide, so I just have this little guide here. This is actually a magnetic clip that came with the journal. When you open this up, you have my mood tracker up at the top, 1 through 10, 10 being the worst, no, 10 being the best, and or no, I'm sorry, 10 being the worst, 1 being like no pain at all, and then just the days of the month down below. Then you just have your standard setup, Monday through Sunday, and notes. And then on the back of here, I just have reminders of the week and a to-do list. And then monthly spread again with notes. Nothing on this page. Another monthly spread with notes. And then on the last week of the month, I just have the last 3 days of July, and then a recap of the month, and then anything that I want to jot down, I have the space to do it. So this is my traveler's notebook setup. I will link the description down below of that YouTubers, like I mentioned. And if you are interested in where I got this traveler's notebook from, I will link that down in the description as well. I am extremely happy with this, though some people may not be happy that none of this stuff fits. Well, the notebooks do, just the sequence doesn't, but there's some people that will not be happy with this setup, and that's completely fine. You have to do what works for you. This works for me. But if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.